Hello friends, today we are going to learn about the continuous tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense and future continuous tense. First of all, we are going to learn more about present continuous tense. The structure of present continuous tense is that subject plus am is are plus verb fourth plus object. Look at some examples. I am giving him a book. We are singing a song. You are protecting them. He is driving a car. She is climbing on the wall. It is running fast. They are watching a movie. In present continuous tense, we must keep in mind one thing, that is use of am, is, are and fourth form of main verb. That is most important. Now when should we use continuous tense? The action which is going on at the time of speaking. For example, an old man is walking slowly. Means when we are talking about the action, that action must be going on at the time of speaking. Another use of present continuous tense, that is an action which is going to happen in near future, means definite happens. The action which should be happen definitely, we use present continuous tense. For example, we are going to Mahabaleshwar next weeks. We can also say as we are going to learn a new topic. That is also examples from present continuous. But here we are speaking about the future action. So sometimes we use the sometimes we use the present continuous tense as a simple future tense. Another things here we are going to learn, that is the affirmative sentence and negative sentence in present continuous tense. Look at the examples. I am giving him a book. Here is the affirmative sentence, and the negative sentence is that I am not giving him a book. Means here we use the not between am and giving, means between the helping verb and fourth form of main verb. Structure of affirmative sentence is that subject plus am is are plus verb fourth plus object, and in negative, that is the subject plus am is are plus not plus verb fourth plus object. Look at the another example. So we are singing a song. We are not singing a song. You are protecting them. You are not protecting them. He is driving a car. He is not driving a car. She is climbing on the wall. She is not climbing on the wall. It is running fast. It is not running fast. They are watching movie. They are not watching a movie. Here we study the sentence of present continuous tense as affirmative and negative. Now another type, that is the past continuous tense. The structure of past continuous tense is that subject plus was were plus verb fourth form plus object. Fourth form we call it also as a ing form or present participles. See the examples. I was delivering the package. We were demonstrating against the leader. You were reading a novel. He was screaming at them. She was explaining the poem. It was raining all day yesterday, and they were following the traffic rules. Now when should we use the present continuous tense? Here, the action which is going on in the past at a particular times, when we are speaking about the past event and the past event was going at a particular time in the past, at a time we must use the past continuous tense. For example, they were chanting. Another use of past continuous tense, that is to describe the two past event. One was completed while another was going on. थोडक्यात काय, एखादी क्रिया घडत असताना त्याच वेळी दुसरी क्रिया घडत होती हे दर्शवण्यासाठी हा काळ वापरतात. पर्टिक्युलरली व्हाईल अँड व्हेन हे शब्द वापरतात. Here are some examples before you. When I met her, she was singing a song. They were watching a movie. When I went to their room and we were enjoying a cricket match while our mother was cooking. Side by side two events happen होत असतील, दोन इव्हेंट घडत असतील, तर प्रामुख्याने एखाद्या इव्हेंटमध्ये सिंपल पास्ट असतो तर अदर इव्हेंट्समध्ये पास्ट कंटिन्युअस टेन्सचा वापर केलेला असतो. लुक ॲट द फर्स्ट एक्झाम्पल, व्हेन आय मेट हर शी वॉज सिंगिंग अ सॉन्ग. आणि सेकंड आणि थर्ड एक्झाम्पल्समध्ये दोन इव्हेंट साईड बाय साईड घडत आहेत की ज्या दोन्ही इव्हेंट्समध्ये पास्ट कंटिन्युअस टेन्सचा वापर केलेला आहे. या ठिकाणी तिसऱ्या एक्झाम्पल्समध्ये वी वेअर एन्जॉयिंग अ क्रिकेट मॅच व्हाईल आवर मदर वॉज कुकिंग, यामध्ये दोन्ही इव्हेंट्समध्ये कंटिन्युअस टेन्स आहे. दोन इव्हेंट घडत आहेत पण पर्टिक्युलर त्या टायमाला दोन्ही इव्हेंट्स पास्टमध्ये सुरू होत्या. Now look at the affirmative and negative sentence in past continuous. I was delivering the package. I was not delivering the package. Here the structure of affirmative sentence in past continuous is that subject plus was were plus verb for plus object, and in negative subject plus was were plus not plus verb for plus object. Here we use the not between helping verb was were and fourth form of the main verb. We were demonstrating, we were not demonstrating, you were reading a novel, you were not reading a novel, he was screaming at them, he was not screaming at them, she was explaining the poem, she was not explaining the poem, it was raining all day yesterday, and it was not raining all day yesterday, and they were following the traffic rules, they were not following the traffic rules. From these examples you must learn the structure of affirmative and negative sentence. And another topic, that is the future continuous tense. It is very simple tense. Here subject plus shall will plus be plus verb for plus object. Here are some examples before you. I shall be exposing the truth. We shall be dedicating our lives for the nation. You will be destroying it. He will be growing horse. She will be singing a song. It will be going rapidly, and they will be writing a book. Use of future continuous tense. भविष्यकाळात एखादी घटना किंवा क्रिया त्या विशिष्ट वेळेला घडत सुरू असेल हे सूचित करण्यासाठी. मीन्स when we are talking about the event which will be going on in future at a particular time, we express such action. To describe such activity, we must use the future continuous tense. Here are the examples. People will be going to their village. Sentence affirmative and negative in future continuous tense. I shall be exposing the truth. I shall not be exposing the truth. The structure of affirmative is that subject plus shall will plus be plus verb fourth and object. In negative, subject plus shall will not be plus verb fourth plus object. Here we use the not between shall and be. Sometimes what happens, most of students use the not after be and before the fourth form of the verb. Means they use this like this way. I shall be not exposing the truth. When we use the not after be and before the fourth form of the main verb, that is the wrong structure. So we must use the not immediate after a helping verb. Another examples, we shall be dedicating our lives for the nation. We shall not be dedicating our lives for the nation. You will be destroying it. You will not be destroying it. He will be growing a horse. He will not be growing a horse. She will be singing a song. She will not be singing a song. It will be going rapidly. It will not be going rapidly. They will be writing a book. they will not be writing a book. Now here we are going to study the comparatively about present continuous, past continuous and future continuous tense. See the structure of present continuous: subject plus am is are plus verb plus object, and past continuous: subject plus was were plus verb plus object, and future continuous tense: subject plus shall will plus be plus verb plus object. When we observe the structures carefully at a time, we come to know that one thinks in each and every sentence there is the subject, fourth form of the verb and object, and there is the only change in helping verbs. In present continuous, am is are, past continuous was were, and future continuous shall will plus be. In continuous tense, we use fourth form of main verb. The sentence may be of present continuous, past continuous or future continuous. Continuous means we use the fourth form of main verb. Here we must keep in mind proper use of helping verb. If we use am is are plus verb fourth, that is present continuous. We use was were plus verb fourth, that is past continuous. And when we use shall will be plus verb fourth, that is future continuous tense.